So today we will be talking about all about Jean Bodin. So Jean Bodin is a father of modern theory of sovereignty. Ang French original meaning sa iya ang Bodin is shelter and one who brings news. Ang bod is a Germanic word na ang meaning is messenger. So, Jean Bodin, born in 1530, Angers, France, died June 1596. On Laon was a French political philosopher whose exposition of the principles of stable government was widely influential in Europe at a time when medieval systems were giving way to centralized states. He is widely credited with introducing the concept of sovereignty into a legal and political fact. So, the humanist philosopher and jurist Jean Bodin was one of the most prominent political thinkers of the 16th century. His reputation is largely based on his account of sovereignty which he formulated in the 6 books of the Commonwealth. In 1551, Bodin went to the University of Toulouse to study civil law. He remained there as a student and later as a teacher until 1561, when he abandoned the teaching of law for its practice and returned to Paris as king's advocate. Just as the civil wars between Roman Catholic and Huguenots were beginning. In 1571, he entered the household of the king's brother, Francois d'Arlange, as master of requests and counselor. He appeared only once on the public scene as deputy of the Third Estate of Vermadours at the Estates General of Bruges in 1576. So, ang exact date Bodin died is on June 7, 1596. He was 66 years old when he died. Si Bodin ang youngest nilang 7 ka mag-igsoon. Tas sa 7 nila ka mag-igsoon, 4 ang babayi. So, on the Demonia of Witches, De la Republic, 6 books of the Commonwealth, and on sovereignty is the books of Jean Bodin. Pero ang most famous dyan niya nga work is the 6 books of the Commonwealth. Bodin's most famous work, the 6 books of the Commonwealth, 6 books of the Commonwealth, was published 10 years later. In 1576, in 1570, Bodin was commissioned by the French King Charles for the reformation of forest tenures in Normandy. So, mo niya ang pinaka-famous niya nga works among sa uban. Bodin's principles. Bodin's central idea is that sovereignty must be absolute, perpetual, and undivided. He recognized that his rejection of mixed sovereignty ran counter to the political theory of Aristotle and Polybius, and apparently contrary to Greek and Roman political practice. Bodin holds the sovereignty cannot be divided. It must necessarily reside in the person or group of persons. Next. Jean Bodin's ethics. Bodin was extremely erudite and his works discuss a wide variety of topics, extending from natural philosophy and religion to educate political economy and historical methodology. Natural philosophy and religion were intimately correlated for Bodin. Furthermore, he thought to reform the judicial system of France, and he formulated one of the earliest versions of the quantitative theory of money. Bodin held a superstitious belief about the existence of angels and demons. His work covers such as demonology, witchcraft, and includes extensive passage on astrology and numerology. That's all for today. Thank you for listening.